Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl, the Sky Zone, and I'm back. Guys, let's talk for a second, okay? As I was up this morning looking around, finding stuff, first I ran into the article. I'm going to get into that one. I'm going to get into what I first ran into this morning in a minute. But as I was researching this morning, I came across this vital information here. Okay. And what behooves me about it all is the person that you may see on your left, my right. Yes, Miss Allred herself, back in 1973, there with Miss Norma McCorvey, if I'm pronouncing her last name right, but also known to the world as Jane Doe, I believe. The spokesperson for Wade versus Roe, or Jane Roe. Allow me to be corrected. Sorry about that. Now, some of you all may be like, what's she doing? She reaching. Some people probably already know about this lady's history and about how these two here kind of tie in together. Gloria have been around for a long time, helping women in their rights, and we're so grateful for that. But what bothers me, good morning, who is that? Miss V White? How you doing, darling? How you doing? What bothers me about this whole thing is that her timing with these women, with certain women, certain things, right? I don't know if you all are familiar with the history and the story behind the Wade versus Roe story. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Grandma Gina. I'm not going to be on long. This is just a quick one here, kind of quick. I'm going to try to do this here kind of fast, right? Well, let me give you a little bit of background, quick version of this story. A lot of people probably have forgotten that this lady, Norma, okay, also known as Jane Roe, she was the spokesperson for the Wade versus Roe movement. And let me back this up first, because I just had a peek at Robert over there. A lot of people may remember that I told y'all I was going to show y'all Robert, my plants. That's Robert right there. That's him right there. Okay. I call him Robert. All my plants got names, and that's his name right there. I told y'all I was going to show you him one day. Well, here, today is the day. Look at this cellulite. Lord have mercy. Anywho, some people may not. What's going on? Hey, good morning, Nene. Good morning. Listen, some people may not remember the story behind Wade versus Roe. Okay, you all know that it was about a white woman who she grew up in poverty, like a lot of our people have. Right? She was unfortunate to to the ways and woes of life at that time. Unfortunately, back in 1970s or 30s, you know what I'm saying? Not 70s, not 30s, but 70s. Back then, this woman was not able to be gainfully employed and take care of her children like a lot of women can relate to now. Some cultures believe that only us are affected with these type of things. Well, back then, this woman was affected by that too. And I don't know, I don't know why. Maybe her family wasn't, within the will-to-doers, you know what I'm saying? So they kind of, was unfortunate. So with that being stated, she had these here multiple children, like a lot of women have, right? Well, this woman had already had a couple of children, and boom, she couldn't take care of those kids. And I'm giving you the short version really quick, right? So she ends up making this elaborate story up because she did not want to take care of, she didn't want to birth another kid, right? So, and back then, you got to remember, guys, the abortion was not legal, okay, back then in a lot of states. In the state of Texas, where she's from, it definitely wasn't legal then, right? So she came up with this elaborate story and said that these black men raped her, okay? And back then, you only could have an abortion if it was up under certain conditions. You had to have, it was health reasons, you know what I'm saying? And that's why women was having, what's going on, T is Blunt, continues blessings to you too, guys. What's going on, Penelope? Jake, how you doing, baby? Look, to Timothy, what's up? My Tony G. Tony G, what's up? Look, see, you got me. Look, I'm looking bad this morning because I just woke up, but it is what it is. But anyway, y'all, so back then, you know what I'm saying, they could not have no abortion and stuff, right? So look, I done got hot. So she came up with this elaborate story, right, and said that she was raped by these black men, right? So those were grounds for her to have an abortion, okay? Because that was a health reason in the state of Texas. Now, mind you, I told you I used to live in Texas, okay? And I can only imagine how Texas was in the 70s, because I definitely know how Texas was in the 80s. Because in the 80s, please, they was calling us niggas every day we was coming home from school. Nigga, nigga, in front of their parents, okay? So I can only imagine how it was a decade before my black ass, right? Boom. She made up this elaborate story. Well, meanwhile, on her journey to this elaborate story, there was two white Caucasian attorneys, up and coming attorneys, right, who was looking for a spokesperson to start to be the poster child, just like R. Kelly is being the poster child for the mission they got right now. See, I wanted to bring this video to y'all to show you how these systems work, and they bring up, they have a poster person to carry out things that they got, their objectives, okay? So boom, these two attorneys, right, they came up, you know, they found this woman and they sought her and they said, listen here, we're gonna make her the poster child. And she was a good candidate for this story because she was in poverty already, and they love to, you know, go get these here women who are in poverty stricken situations and make them poster children. And I got a video clip I'm gonna show you to back up my story, because I know some of those others gonna come in here because they see that title and they gonna come marching their ass in here with they self-righteous motherfucking bullshit. And I got something for your ass too, because y'all gonna quit acting like y'all asses don't fucking lie. So this video is about how women lie, and how this system helps support them to lie, and how this system helps go how they have an objective, okay? They have a mission, and how they go about doing that shit. But the irony of it all, you see that lady up there? She's always in these here damn missions, okay? She's always planted her ass in these missions. See, this lady, the footage I'm about to show you guys, these people here, this lady told the truth on their ass, okay? Let me show y'all the video, but before I show the video, let me keep on with the story. So those two attorneys, they went and sought her to be the poster, just like they doing right now to this doggone day, okay, with Mr. Kelly, okay? Let me go to the video. You said my sugar lips got that sexy nigga again. Look, Tony G, you better cut it out, because goddamn. Look, I don't feel like that this morning, but bless your heart, okay? You said that part, sis, is so true. Yes, it's a lot of lies. See, in our history always, that's why I love history. That's one of my subjects, okay? Because it always lead back to the goddamn truth. Hold on, let's watch this here video real quick, this footage, because this was on Netflix, or no, FX rather. Let me correct that. There was a documentary on FX. While they got us watching bullshit, they sitting up here telling they truths. You know, all these here women that came out 50, 30 years later and now want to tell the goddamn truth after they done caused so much havoc in people's lives. Same thing that I'm projecting they're going to do with R. Kelly. Okay, they're going to do the same thing. Come out 30, 40 years later and tell the real goddamn truth. Hold on, let me get this here doggone video. What you say? Excuse me. These laws were made for women because they are the ones who benefit. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Did you see the one where she said she never got an abortion? I'm about to play the video right now, okay? Did you? Look, I'm about to play that. Hold on. Let me get to it right now. What's going on, Miss Fat? I'm trying to make sure I see everybody today, because Big Baby, what's up there? Look, because I know last night my ass was talking 50 miles per hour. I watched the replay a little bit till I fell asleep. I was like, damn, I bet you they said this woman don't even take a breath. Not about that Robert. Listen, hold on. Let me play this footage. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this here right quick. But before I go on there, let's talk about this right quick. Before I go on there, we got to talk about this, y'all, real quick. Hold on. I know y'all gonna be mad. I mean, you ain't gonna be mad, but I'm like, damn, she always putting up. I got to though, cause this right here, I don't know where them beats at. They talking about my beats 20%. Did y'all see this shit right here? Hold on, let me open this up. Did y'all see this shit right here? I know you did, okay? This 2 stories in one. I gave y'all a 2-for-1 this morning. Now, that old man right there, this right here, I gotta play, because this confirms and show you just how a lot of these men feel. He ain't the only one. Let me play you I'm gonna play what he said. Listen to what he said, this old man. I know some of y'all seen this here. Hold on, YouTube might own the rights to this here.
That's one person only, and that's Megan Thee Stallion. And I want you to know, Megan, not only do I want you, but I need that. You understand? I need that, and I'll suck on your ass like a goddamn neck bone. seen before.
Now here he is, old as dirt. And if y'all ain't got shit to say to that old motherfucker that's up here talking all this yin ya about this woman shaking her motherfucking ass in the camera, you need to shut the fuck up talking about R. Kelly, okay? Because this is just my point to make that, hey, these old men, they like them some young ass women. And guess what? I'm not justifying no shit. I'm not crucifying Mr. Kelly. The fuck no, I'm not, because guess what? It's a lot of men out here that like them some younger women. And I don't know if you know it or not, but I need all you motherfuckers that got a problem with that shit, take y'all ass to these strip clubs and go get them young girls up out of there and go get some women my age, okay? And let us shake our asses over there for your old motherfucking ass. But see, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, and I know you don't. That's just like me. When I go to Chippendales, I don't want to see no old motherfucker. I want to see some young, vibrant motherfucking young men, okay? Sorry, it is what the fuck it is. You do too. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, did y'all see this here shit here with the baby mama? Okay, like I said, it's a 2-for-1 right there. Okay, the baby mama who got mad at the baby daddy because he brought the one child something to eat. Now, like I just was talking to my daughter about that. That's a two-way thing here, because my first husband, my only husband, which is my son's father, when my daughter was little, he would bring gifts for both of my kids. And he just did that. I never asked him to do any of that. He just did that because he said when he was a kid, his mom it was the same situation. Him and his brother had different dads, but his dad always brought his brother something when they was kids. He'd say he never made them feel different. Now, I just salute a man who got that type of mind and heart. I truly do. The video, what I had a big problem with was the ratchetness of the mother, the immaturity of the mother, the black dogma of the black woman, the way people go on with this shit, because the comment section, oh my God. And there's really a lot of people who are not in our culture. And see, these people kill me talking about my people and my culture to help the same people to help tear it up. You know the word I'm trying to say. I can't get this shit out right now. Sometimes I don't get these motherfucking words out. Bear with a bitch, okay? Y'all help slaughter my culture. Y'all took, your ancestors did this to my culture and still doing stuff. And then y'all kill me with this bullshit, try to act like y'all need to get over that shit. We can't get over it just yet. Because y'all motherfuckers ain't gave us our motherfucking money. Help me get my get over money. Give me my get over fucking money, and then I'll get over a lot of shit and I won't bring it up. Okay? But no, you're not going to deny me. You already denied me of my birthright. You already denied me of my original culture. You already denied me of my original language. You already denied me of my original every motherfucking thing, because everything I do over here on this Western world, on this Western side, it's all stuff that I've been taught from my ancestors, that was taught by your ancestors. And now you want me to shut the fuck up and deal with it and get up off of my ass and do A, B, C, and D. I'm getting up off my ass just like my ancestors did. But when they got up off of their ass, your ancestors came and took every motherfucking thing from them. Okay? So quit acting like we just some degenerates out here and don't want to be shit, because that's not the case. I have a problem with the mama because you're immature, sweetie. Okay, you're very, very immature the way you went about handling that. Like I told my daughter, what I would have did, the type person I would have did. Okay, David, you bringing little David some food. Bless your heart. Blah blah blah. Now hold on, I'm being convicted right now. My spirit is convicting me at this very second and telling me, bitch, you know goddamn well at that moment, and you was in your 20s, you was on some yee-yah bullshit too. Spirit, you're right. I was. Let me stop with the bullshit. I got to remind myself of who the fuck I used to be, okay? And some of y'all can tell that I was a motherfucker. Like this nigga told me a couple of weeks ago at this funeral home I was at doing this lady's hair. He told me, I heard you was a motherfucker. I told his ass, I said, I showed the fuck. He said, I heard you was a motherfucker. They said you was a motherfucker. I said, I showed the fuck him. Now, at first, I was about to stop and say, no, I ain't like that, woo-woo. And my spirit said, no, bitch, fuck that shit. Yeah, let's get it. You want to do this shit up in the funeral home? Come on, let's get it cracking up in this bitch, okay? I told that motherfucker, I said, listen here, yes, I'm a motherfucker, nigga. Now what? Okay, they ain't lie to your ass, okay? Back to my spirit convicting me right now, reminding me of who the fuck I used to be 20-some years ago. Yeah, 20-some years ago, I probably would have did that shit she did. Okay, that's why I'm able to tell you, sister girl, please, somebody as an older, mature woman in my culture, sister, if you ever, or somebody, if you know that woman, that young lady right there with all them kids and shit, Please send this video to her. Let me give you the 4 steps what you should do next time David come bring little David that motherfucking McDonald's, and don't bring all your other 1, 2, 3 kids that ain't his shit, right? This what your ass should do, all right? Get up out of your motherfucking house, get off of your ass. Go take your ass to McDonald's. You buy little Tokyo, little China, and little Paris. You buy all they shit off the dollar menu. You get them kids riled up in that goddamn car, and you take your ass. Okay, now what I didn't appreciate was the fact you threw the food out. You could have divided that motherfucking sandwich up in 4 corners, baby girl, and told little David, listen here, little David, I know this your sandwich and shit, and nobody should have none of this. He brought a big ass motherfucking gulp of pop. You could have divided that goddamn pop up in 4 goddamn sections. 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cup, little Paris, Tokyo. Everybody could have had their own little sip of a pop, a niche. You could have taught little David a lesson right there on sharing, okay? But what you taught little David right there was how to be, you teaching little David how to be something that he was not born to be. You teaching him how to be a bitch. That's what you teaching little David, okay? That's not good for our culture. We got to cut that immature bullshit the fuck out. When you see the baby daddy trying to do what he's supposed to be doing for his son, you don't take away from that bullshit right there. You take your ass and you be mature within your children, because I get the point you're trying to make. That's not right, my other kids, but that ain't his responsibility. It's your responsibility, sister, okay? Little girl, it's your motherfucking responsibility. That ain't that man's responsibility, okay? So that I had a big ass problem with. So anybody that know her ass, tell her ass that she was supposed to go outside, get her ass in her motherfucking car, or walk to the motherfucking McDonald's, the closest McDonald's, and get her other children something to motherfucking eat. That was a better way to handle that, and it was a teachable moment. You can teach your other children, little Shaquana and all that shit, little Tokyo Pears and all them, how to be women when they become a woman, okay? That's what the fuck you was supposed to do. Use that moment as a teachable moment, all right? Okay, amen. Teach that black history. Hair options, what's going on? I think they both was wrong. If he didn't have enough money to buy all them some food, McDonald's, he should have went to the store. But see, the thing of it is, Dolores, I hear you, okay? But we can't have it all ways. And see, and that's what I hate sometimes about our culture. We want it all ways. We want this to be right, that to be wrong, this to be wrong. We want it all ways. The man is trying to do the right thing, but they say our men don't do. Take care of their kids. So it's how to... He was doing what the fuck they say that these niggas don't do. They say that he don't. Good morning, heal the land. How you doing, baby? They say that our men don't take care of our children, okay? This man trying to take care of the kid he got. See, I got a son and a daughter, so I got to be, if that was my son, you know what I'm saying? I got to think about it from his perspective, too, if my son if that was his baby mama. But me being the mother I am now, okay, I would have told my son, listen here, or suggested to him, son, you know what, at least take some nuggets over there. Get a 20-piece nugget so the other kids can divide it up. But technically, that's not my son's obligation or his responsibility. Yeah, he could have done that, but technically, he didn't have to do that. It is, like my friend told me a long time ago, them your babies, you the mama, them are your children, okay? The daddy is a bonus if you get the daddy. And let's not act like our damn culture has not been pillaged, okay? We were bred as like animals, okay? And let's not act like that trauma does not have an effect on us to this day, because it do, okay? We ain't never got no motherfucking medical attention for none of that bullshit that was done to our goddamn culture, okay? They just try to act like we just we just come out the womb all fucked up. No, we come out the womb beautiful and light and loving. Then we get amongst this goddamn map bullshit. It's a system that y'all set up out here for our motherfucking ass, and then that we become compromised a lot of times. And y'all try to say it's our own motherfucking fault. Well, look at them, it's their choices, but yet and still y'all bring guns, dope, and everything else into our communities. Because goddamn it, we ain't never had none of that bullshit. How the fuck they get here? How did they get here? Okay? It's been a lot of things that's been systemically done to my culture. You can miss me with that bullshit. If you're going to tell my story, tell every goddamn thing. If you're going to tell what happened, if you're going to judge my culture, judge it properly. Judge everything. Let me see. What got me first was she screamed, I don't get my stamps until the 7. Then she said, I don't get my stamps until the 11. I was like, which one is it? She don't fucking know, girl. She don't know which one. She just, and see, the sad part about this is they're going to use that and put that damn stigma on all of us. They're not going to differentiate and say, you know what, that's just some black women. Like they got in the comment section, POC. If you start seeing that all the time, POC, that's one of their words they use. People of color, people of color. Oh, that's just POC. That's just POC. You's a goddamn lie. You was a damn lie. It ain't just POC. Y'all got that shit in y'all culture too, which brings me to my next exhibit. Let's talk about y'all now, okay? We've talked about us and the ratchet shit we do, and let's talk about y'all ratchet ass. Hold on, because let's not pretend that y'all don't lie, and let's not pretend that women don't lie, because people lie. We all lie. Shut it up. Hold on. Here go the footage coming up right now. Exhibit A. And Gloria, you know, she finds her way. Here we go, right here. Let's go here. Let's listen at this right here. Where is it at? It's right here. Come on now, cut it out. Hold on, guys. Let me see. This phone is acting so sensitive. Let me delete you then. Do I need to delete? All of the sources have been removed. Okay, yeah, because y'all with the bullshit. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I need to move that over there because I can't see y'all comments now. Now listen at this and listen good.
Did they use you as a trophy?
Of course. I was the big fish. I was the big fish.
Do you think they would say that you used them?
Well, I think it was a mutual thing. You know, I took their money and they put me out in front of the cameras and told me what to say. And that's what I'd say.
Wow.
I took their money and they put me out in front of the cameras and told me what to say. That's what I'd say.
Wow. Give me an example of what you'd say.
We've gathered here today to pay homage to the children that are being aborted in this abortuary. We're doing this because abortion is wrong. And I, as the former Jane Roe of Roe versus Wade, do regret signing the affidavit for the pro-abortion camps. That was probably about it.
It was all an act.
Yeah. I did it well, too. I am a good actress. Of course, I'm not acting now. I did it well, too.
That really hurts because Jake's, it's big stakes. It's just really big stakes.
I had never heard her say anything like this. Never. But I knew what we were doing. And there were times I was sure she knew. And I wondered, is she playing us? What I didn't have the guts to say was, because I know damn well we're playing her. What we did with Norma was highly unethical. The jig is up.
Oops, I had closed that doggone, oops. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay? And I know some people gonna come here and say, well, she changed her story. She changed. Are y'all still there? Because I accidentally pushed the end button. Let me know y'all still there before I get to running. Let me see. You said she know damn well them stamps should have last 30 days. Hell, years ago, I received food stamps and I had enough stamps. Shit, I could have carried it. Shit, it carried me well over the next months. Well, see, that's because you're good at budgeting. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. Now, There go my baby. Come slit. She covered it there. Daughter. Okay, baby. Be careful. Love you. Thank you. All right. That's because she wait a minute, hold on, y'all. That's because okay, y'all talking about them food stamps and the lady or whatever, the baby mama. Let me get over here, back over here. Let me stay on Gloria for a minute. This confirms, hold on, because my baby back there. Hold on, y'all. This is confirmation, okay, for me, how this system operates. That lady said they told her what to say. Just like we heard, let me play this footage. Hold on, I can't play the video, but let me play this footage right here. Some of y'all heard, I'm only gonna play a piece of this here from yesterday. I'm gonna play a piece of this from yesterday. And some of y'all heard this now. You heard it. I played it on my live last night. Sounds a little familiar to me. YouTube, I don't own the rights to this footage. I'm only gonna play a little bit. I wish I could show, but y'all saw it though. Y'all saw Gloria Allred, Javante, that's her name.
I'm attorney Gloria Allred.
As she stated.
And today R. Kelly was sentenced to prison for his many crimes against underage girls. And R. Kelly used the power of his celebrity and his music business to lure and to...
Just like Gloria, I believe you may be using or have used your power as well, okay? And that footage that I just showed with Jane Roe versus Wade is an example of that, because once again, you have always been at the forefront and always right there whenever it's some something that can benefit you, okay? You have been there since 1973. The lady, pictures don't lie. Look at that lady face, how she looking at her. You know what I'm saying? She's she knows she's being read a script. She stated that a little while ago. She said they told her what to say, okay? And then they showed you right there with Gloria looking back on, you know, Gloria, what you got to say? Look what she said right here. And Gloria, she all dismayed and everything. Can't believe that the woman that said all this about this here orchestrated hit, if you will. Oh, all red, Javante, not orange, all red. How you not know your attorney's name? They're standing right there, and she just told you what her name was. But okay, that's another stuff. Anywho, back to the fact of hand. Okay, this orchestrated hit. All right, Gloria, why were you there? You were there for Michael Jackson. You were there for this right here. You've been there for every Bill Cosby, every time. Even, you know, they will sacrifice their own too, as we saw with her with Epstein. Gloria, you're always at the forefront, and some people are telling on you, and they're telling how you told them what to say. Okay? So I want y'all to know that those naysayers and those that not well informed, how these people get down, okay? Because they definitely get down. You said that witch always there stirring the witch's brew and everyone is eating it up. Yeah. Yep, Sky, there you go. Even with OJ, that's right. She's always been, every time there's a destruction of man, here she come popping her ass up, okay? Or mankind, okay? But the bottom line is they had a orchestrated hit. They needed someone. Their whole objective was they wanted to legalize abortions. They used this lady's situation, okay? Her story, her background. Let me give you a little bit, let me get more detail about her background, okay? Let me tell you precisely about what type of background this lady was from, how they used that against her, okay? She was a 21-year-old who became pregnant for the third time. She had a difficult childhood. She dropped out of school in the 9th grade. She ended up in a reform school after a motel maid caught her kissing another girl, okay? So this woman here, she's kind of like the poster child for a lot of things, not just abortions, okay? It said that she had a relationship with both men and women at the time, both and she identified herself as a lesbian. So this woman is a trailblazer on so many fronts. Okay, she opened up that can as well. All right, at a time now, you got to remember what time we talking about: 1960s, late 60s, and early 70s. This type of behavior was not acceptable then. Okay, it was shunned upon. She wed her first child at the age of 16, but divorced her husband when he became physically abusive. Now, what age do you think she married her husband? All those that want to crucify R. Kelly. What age was this woman when she married her husband? Because she was 16 when she gave birth to her first child, okay? Yeah, okay. She used drugs, and she used alcohol. Yeah, okay. She lost custody to her children to her mother. Okay, though they said she voluntarily gave them up. That's what she claimed in her debate. It says that she gave birth in 1967 to a second child, whom she put up for an adoption. Okay, during her third pregnancy, and this is where the story came up right here. This is how they came up. Her and Allred. This is where Allred got into the play with these two attorneys, right? So during her third pregnancy, she gave that baby. She was hoping to get that baby up for an abortion. She wanted to have an abortion rather with the third child, right? But the laws in her home state of Texas, like I said, how Texas was, I know for a fact because I witnessed it. I was there. They were highly restrictive, only allowing abortions to under certain terms, which is, if it was just some type of threat to your fetus, okay, or if you couldn't have, the baby because maybe whatever health reasons, right? So those were the only guidelines that you could have an abortion for in Texas in that time, right? So what she did was, it says she unlike whether and better lack the means to travel. She cannot. They said, and she could not afford to pay for one legally. Okay, and she lacked the means to travel to the few states that would allow you to have an abortion, because there was states that allowed you to have it, just like it's a couple of states now who allow you not to have it. Right? Boom. She couldn't afford none of that at that time, because mind you, she couldn't have been no more. She had the first child at 16, so at this time she probably was about 17, 18 years old. And this happened in the early 70s. Okay, so what was going on then? All the people that want to, act like they never knew that people was having sex back then, because they was. Okay, they was doing all type of stuff. All right, I was a woman, and at a young age is my point I'm making. Women was getting pregnant at a young age back then. All right, when they shouldn't have been, but somebody was having sex with this young girl. Okay, I was a woman alone with no place to go, no job. Says Norma. Okay. That's what she told the Southern Baptist Convention News Science in 1973. No one wanted to hire a pregnant woman. I felt that there was no one in the world who could help me. These two ladies she met, Sarah Weddington and Linda Coffey, they were in search of a perfect plaintiff for their attempt to change Texas abortion laws. So in 1970, when Norma was 5 months pregnant, she signed an affidavit that she later said that she didn't sign, right? So in 1970, she was 5 months pregnant and signed an affidavit that she claimed she never read. That's what she claimed. She never read the affidavit. So she claimed that she would. Now, one thing about this woman, she definitely was flipping her story back and forth. Okay, she was going back and forth. 1 minute she was telling the truth, 1 minute she was lying. So Miss Norma ass was an opportunist too, which you can see in her face right there. You can see that she had, because look how she looking at Gloria's motherfucking ass like, bitch, you just wait. You just wait. I got something cooking and rooking for your motherfucking ass. You can see all that in that picture right there. Pictures do not fucking lie. Okay, so in the words of the New York Times, Robert F. McFadden, she just wanted a quick abortion and had no linking that it would cause such a mayhem in the world. Right? Boom. At a federal district courthouse in Dallas on March 3rd, 1970, Roe versus Wade, the lawsuit named Norma as Jane Roe. The second half of his name came from the defendant, Henry Wade, the district attorney, charging district attorney charged rather with enforcing the Texas abortion laws. So he was basically the prosecutor, you know, like, listen here, you about to go down. Forget all that. Hold on, wait a minute. Somebody texting me. I'm trying to read this over that text. Wait. These two lawyers, however, they funny. These two lawyers, however, argued that Texas abortion laws violated women's constitutional rights. Okay, so that's what these two women wanted to use Miss Norma for. They wanted to use her to prove that, listen here, Texas, y'all laws is in violation of our rights. Okay, just like we're doing right now, a lot of us doing on our platforms, proving that, hey, these laws or these things that y'all doing to Mr. Kelly are violating his constitutional rights. Okay, the same thing. The court, however, ruled favor to have it. The court ruled in the pair's favor, but dismissed their request to stop enforcing the state's old abortion laws, leading both Wade and Norma team to appeal the decision to the Supreme Court. Just then, this attorney, her oral arguments to an all-male Supreme Court on December 13th, 1971, by then had made Roe into a class action lawsuit, demonstrating the case for the constitutional rights for all. Okay, it was a 4-3 majority. All right, who decided that, okay, we're gonna roll with this here. It says that this happened on January 22nd, 1973. Norma, though, however, her pregnancy had long since ended. Unable to have this abortion, she gave birth to a baby girl, right? On June 2nd. She gave that baby up for an adoption. She never did have the abortion. Let me see here. My article, wait a minute, y'all, because the way I got it chopped up, I was going to make a gotta see the even behind it from a long time. So for years, Miss Norma, right, for years, she even lied to her old man she was with. Okay, he didn't even know that she was Jane Roe. This how much lying she was doing to everybody. Okay, because like I said, I know the others are gonna come in here and say, you know, that woman credibility was nothing. She was lying, and that's the same thing we saying about these here so-called accusers. That's my claim too. Okay, people are lying and flying, so how can I believe them? But just like with your girl here, Miss Norma, you guys don't want to believe her, but I do. Okay, I believe a lot of her stuff. All right. It says in 1995 she made an abrupt about-face declaring a born-again Christian, and she was against abortions. So she didn't change her story several times. Okay. She went from publicizing her story in 1980, advocating for the right to choose, only to 15 years later, I guess they offered her ass another check and she switched her story again. So she's been flip-flopping the whole time, okay? She's been flip-flopping. All right. She says she always supported abortion rights in an interview documentary, and that's the one that y'all can watch on FX called AKA Jane Roe. She said, I took the anti-abortion advocates' money and they put me out in front of the camera and told me what to say, and that's what I said. Okay. She said they paid her. These people paid her to say what she said. All right. What they say? What they say? What y'all saying? Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Dana in here. What's up, Dana? If you in here, I ain't say, we say good morning, sis, and listening and getting dressed to go home. That's what's up. Okay. Good morning to you, Maria. What's up, baby? I'm trying to see y'all comments over these trees. Gloria started her professionalism many, many years ago, messing people around for their money. When you look at Gloria, you see wicked and evil. You sure do. And let's not forget, you see opportunists. Okay, I see a whole opportunist, and this woman is skilled. Okay, there's a clinic from another state moving to Minnesota after raising $500,000 so they can perform abortions. Stand up for real. Cause I'm gonna tell you too, which I haven't did any research on this here, so it's all speculation. I believe that they're going to come up with another pill. See, they already got the morning after pill. They either want a lot of people to move towards that morning after, or they got another pill coming up, okay? And it's probably going to be more powerful and more destructive than that morning after pill. The side effects, that is. You see what I'm saying? Stephanie, what's up, baby? And I saw you're right, guys, on LOL in the documentary. I saw she alluded to herself being a who? A schemish. Skies on. What's up, Timothy? Skies on, because I'm blind. I can see you described to be what portion. Timothy, you a bad man. Timothy, okay? What kind of psychedelic motherfucking eyes you got? Stand up. I said hi to you way in the chat. Gloria ugly face made you miss it. Y'all, it's crazy. And actually, okay, I gotta hurry and get off here because I got something to do at 11 o'clock, maybe. And actually, she had her children taken because of her mom finding out she was living a promiscuous lifestyle and having relationships with women. She admitted she wasn't pregnant at all at the time. What? Yeah, I can believe that too. I definitely can believe that, because her story, like, you can go to so many different articles and one gonna say this, one gonna say that. Basically, the lady was an opportunist, this Norma lady, okay? She was an opportunist, and she carried with a lot of these here so-called, what I see in a lot of these so-called victims, okay? That's what I see. I see the same thing. Hey, what's going on, Night Owl? I saw that documentary. Did you see it? How long it's been out, y'all? Because I never saw it, never even heard about it. She done did so much flipping like a pancake, it isn't funny. Just like those herd of cows. Eugenics, sure is eugenics. That's Margaret Thatcher right there, eugenics, okay? Margaret Thatcher herself, Miss Planned Parenthood, okay? That's the whole reason why they created those clinics in our culture. What they doing with themselves, I would like to know. Maybe we'll say that one for another video, okay? You said last year. I figured it probably been out for a minute, but look at the timing of this here stuff that they putting out here, okay? And all this stuff going on while this man's life is at stake. It's just terrible, the destruction of people. And R. Kelly, and somebody was saying this yesterday on their live. I clicked on a couple of lives. Shout out to Keish T, man. Keish T came live last night, man. I was so happy to see her. I love me some Keish T. Keish T would have been 100. She was sharing on how to do stuff, man. I love you, girl. I had fell asleep on y'all last night, though, but we had a good little time for my little couple of minutes I was on there. Look at the timing of how they doing. But it was something I was about to say about what people were saying last night in a couple of them lives I stepped into. They was, man, I can't even remember. I even lost my mind. I had a senior moment. The lady definitely stated she was paid off to be the face of the movement. Yeah, she was paid off. And see, we're going to see the same thing happen, just like we did with Michael Jackson, just like we did with these others. They're going to come back and say they was paid. And that lady face going to be right there in the midst of all that shit, like it's always in the midst of all our bullshit. Okay? Especially when there's money on the floor. All right? Stem cell tablets. Stem cell tablet is on sale all over the world for rejuvenation, where you have the harvest stem cells. Yes. Okay. Yes, right. Stem cells, honey. We don't even want to talk about those stem cells because, honey, child, please, they may try to shut the channel down. Okay? Because, you know, and I know other people talking about it, right? But my platform not that big yet. See, when you get to a certain status on YouTube, I think you could talk about certain things and they ain't gonna mess with you. But once you get, you know, as you're getting up there and you start talking certain subjects, then they'll do certain things. That's why I haven't even monetized. And hey, click the like button, okay? Y'all go to my videos, y'all watch them. At least you can do is hit the like goddamn button. I'm talking to my subscribers and my people that support and talk and listen with me. Come on, when y'all come on video, hit the like button, all right? My majority of my videos are not gonna get monetized because I'm way too real for all of that shit, okay? So I don't even play with them with that because I know that what they're gonna do. With that being said, show your girl some support, okay? Show me some support by way of hitting that like button. And goddamn you me, if it's got a moderator in there, put my Cash App down there, okay? All right. And look, I don't want to be on here come on, buy me this and get me that. I don't want to do all that, and I'm not going to do all that, but you know what the time it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a damn shame. It really is. It's sad. Let me get I'm gonna come back, y'all. I ain't want this to be no doggone long live. What you say oops guys on for? What you say oops guys on for? What you do? What you do, Ayla Soul? What you do? Stem cell time. What you say? Yes, Keith T. Hair options. Yes, she came on last night. It felt so good to see her. She didn't cut all that beautiful hair down some. It looks so nice. I don't get how Epstein girl got less time and she was doing exactly what they claim Kale's charged. But because, okay, first off, I don't know if y'all remember seeing that one little cartoon they had, and they showed it was a cartoon where R. Kelly being sitting in that chair, and he was sitting there, and then it was a white man, a white lady, and a black guy. Well, I don't know if y'all remember me telling you, when they pull out, there's a book that you have, meaning you, me, and Melanin, and then there's a book that they have, okay, them, me, and who they are. Those two books are not the same, all right? So y'all bought into the storyline that we are all equal. I know you did. I know you did. But I'm going to give you a reality check on today. Ain't he going to do it for you today, okay? We are not motherfucking equal. For mentioning stem cells topic, Sky. Oh, no, okay. No, you good, baby, because, see, you can mention it. If I get to talking about it, though, then I'm doing, well, if I get to saying certain things, then they going to try to say that I'm doing this, that, and the third. I'm promoting an agenda doing A, B, C, and D, and I'm promoting lies, okay? Because they have a problem, because we're being, I told y'all before, too, I'm having itis, that our freedom of speech is going to get... Tony G, bless your heart, boo. Thank you for my cash app. Bless your heart, my love. You got me over here blushing and shit. Thank you. I guess he say, get your ass off of that motherfucker. Call me your goddamn hair. Go get you some... Oh, God. Yeah, when we do stuff, it's just different, okay? Y'all don't know that by now? Y'all don't know that? Y'all keep on. Y'all bought into all of that. You believed all that, didn't you? It's cute. It's so cute. It's cute, it's cute, it's cute. But that's why, okay? That's why Jesseline Maxwell didn't get all that goddamn time, okay? She wasn't going to get all that goddamn time. If she do 20 years, I'm going to give her 5 and a probation. I'm going to give her 5, and she going to be out on good behavior. I'm going to give her 2 years, and they going to say... she was wrongfully convicted. They didn't handle the case properly. The lawyers didn't submit this type of evidence. This was not done. That wasn't done. This was illegal. That was illegal. They're going to come back with all of that. And I don't know the terms right now, but somebody on Angie Walker, she know the terms. Okay? She know what I'm trying to say. All right? Yes. And shout out to her. She know what I'm talking about. All right? I can't think right now. Sometimes, hey, just keep on living. You will see. Anyway, but yeah, this is what they do to us. You know what I'm saying? The rules is always different. Top of the hour, Sky Zone. What's going on? We're not equal. Facts. Yes, and people keep on thinking we is. If we were so goddamn equal, why the hell is it that in my neighborhood, I ain't got shit? But you over there in your community, you got every motherfucking thing. In your community, you got a police station, fire station, Walmart, Kroger's, all the name brands is in your community. But in my neighborhood, I got motherfucking Dollar Tree. Yeah, that's as good as my motherfucking shopping experience can get. A goddamn Dollar Tree, okay? Liquor stores every motherfucking where. Dispensaries now, they flying up everywhere in my motherfucking neighborhood, okay? In my neighborhood, we got all type of shit that continue to remind us that we're degenerates, so they say. But look how it's systematically designed. You can go and change all of that in the twinkling of an eye. Y'all got the resources to do that. You just gave a whole bunch of money to another country. So you got the resources to help change my dynamics and the people that just so happen to look like me. But you don't want to do that for a reason. I wonder what that reason is. Oh, I forgot. We don't want to be shit. I forgot. That's what it is. Our choices got us there. What choice got this lady here where she's at? What choices got her where she at? Benefiting off of people pain. And they doggone circumstance. Be it black, white, green, or yellow. Boy, but I forgot it's different for her, isn't it? I know. It's different for that. I know. You say you can't hear me. Can anybody else hear me? Because Angela, if you can't hear me, The chicken. Ooh. Can you hear me? YouTube took forever to upload my video yesterday. It might be your phone sometimes. See what they doing now is, can y'all, that's right, give us reparations to build our own. But you know, every time we build our own, you know what they do to it. You said you can hear me, Keish? Okay. Every time we build our own, they come tear the motherfucker down. And that's another thing too, okay? They act like we ain't never built our own, like we never went for our own liberation. Yes, we have. Go out and come back in. Listen, I'm about to go out and come back later, okay? Because y'all can't hear me. It's 89 people up in here. Now, I know. Okay, thank you, Pooh. Pooh, I'm going to go with you because I know you're going to keep it a buck with your girl. Yeah, them some doggone provocateurs up in this motherfucker. Y'all can go somewhere, all right? Stop it. Go work with that damn... What, you got a Android? Because sometimes you got to turn them suckers up. Look, every time we do build our goddamn community up, or the times we have built them up, guess what happened? Here y'all come marching on in. No, wait a minute. No, let's get some structure here. Y'all come in and change whatever we do. Y'all come in and steal, or do y'all borrow without asking? I won't say it's stealing. I'll just say y'all come in and borrow without asking every goddamn time. Every time. No matter what it is. No matter what it is. Our fashion, our men, our bodies, everything. Our rights, it don't matter what it is. Our inventions, it don't matter. Y'all came and borrowed without asking every motherfucking time. That's what y'all have done. And I know you're going to be mad, but you'll be okay because history don't lie. That's why y'all doing everything y'all doing right now to change history and reverse and rewind and destroy. The woke act is real, okay? And that's a law, the woke act. Look it up, okay? And they put that up for a reason too, so we can do just what they trying to do. You say you can hear me? That's all that matters. My Tony G say he can hear me. That's all that matters, okay? Yes. It showed me. It showed it was processing, so I thought it was my title. Yeah, it might. Sometimes it's the your phone can have a lot of memory on, you know, you might not have enough, you might have too many videos on your device itself. And what happens is, if your phone with all those videos is using up all your RAM or your data, okay, and when you try to upload onto YouTube, okay, you're gonna find you know, it's gonna be hard right there, okay? I'm not a techie person, but I know that is a problem. So you may want to delete, or what you're gonna have to eventually do, stand up, is get you a they have those what's that thing called? You stick into your phone, you stick into the computer when you're gonna store data. Oh God, I'm having a minute. I know what the fuck it's called, but I can't think right now. Okay, I'm having a senior moment. Plus, I'm looking at my phone over here. Somebody's texting me, talking and shit, and I'm trying to listen to y'all and read and da. But you got to get you a storage thing. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Get that thing, or you're gonna have to buy you. If you got an iPhone, you're gonna have to buy you some storage. You can buy some from Google storage. That's what I do. I buy some off of there because sometimes I don't have the time to stick that the thing in to transfer all the videos over there. Okay, and my daughter the one helped me out with that. They got me on Google Photos. Okay, and you said no. I was telling the person that couldn't hear to go out and come back in. Oh, okay, Dolores, my bad, baby. Junk drive. Thank you, Demetri. Yes, get you a junk drive for your storage. Okay, that's what you could do. But flash drive. Thank you. Yes, a flash drive. Yes, get the flash drive. And then that way you can put your videos over there. You know, especially if you know got a lot of data, a lot of stuff. Man, I just looked on my phone. I have this how much I got. So much stuff on this phone. Let me tell you what I got on here. I think I got 14,000 photos on this phone, on this one phone. How many pictures I got over here? I got, yep, 14,270 photos, 1,359 videos, and that's just on this phone. I got so much footage on here, and then it was something else I wanted to talk about this morning too. It was something else that I wanted to talk about, but I'll come back to it because I already done been on here an hour. Already done been on here a whole hour. Let me see what y'all talking about right quick before I get up off here. What was I looking at? Number of people shot to death by the... Okay, wait. I know what it was, too. So this is some of the stuff. It's stereotypically a particular race. So sad they've been made to feel so special. They're hypersensitive and can't control their feelings. That's what somebody put up under one of these videos I was looking at about our culture. They said that we can't control our feelings. What this man say? I said, well, I be goddamn, man. Weak ego, fatherless behavior, wannabe thugs. Reasons are vast. It's stereotypically a particular race. So sad they've been made to feel so special. They're hypersensitive and can't control their feelings. Is that right? Wow. Is that right? We can't control our feelings. See, that's why they do so much to try to get us to show our emotions and do things to get us. They do all these here stunts so we can get on our get on these social platforms, and they up there watching, being behind these avatars, and they using that now for all type of shit now. You know what I'm saying? Using our profiting off our pain. Just like this woman did. Did you hear about the man who got killed on Facebook Live in Michigan? Yes, that's exactly what that was. That was from that video right there, from the man who got killed, who was doing all type of lives, I guess, on Facebook, and he was talking about people or whatnot, and his mama, you know, got on there and was saying how, you know, she was so. Let me see if I got that. Do I got that? Oh no, I don't got that. I don't got that. I just got, yeah, I don't have the footage. I don't have the audio from the mama. From what happened. But that's terrible that happened to him. I really feel bad about that. But a lot of people were blaming him for his own death. He shouldn't have been doing this. He shouldn't have been doing that. It's sad either way it go. Okay? That's really sad. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get on off here. Let me double check. Make sure I saw what we was talking about. Sorry, everybody. What's going on, Shirley, if you still here? What's dope? Let's see here. And some of y'all were still talking about the situation with the baby mama and the baby daddy thing. Let me see. It was one comment I want to elaborate on that. I think it was Dolores. Yeah, about the baby mama. Okay. And actually, she had her children taken. Okay, we was talking about that. Okay, I don't see it no more. But anyway, guys, so I'm gonna get off of here, and Jason Fitch, free R. Kelly, okay? Free R. Kelly all day. And seeing the same thing in R. Kelly case, because R. Kelly did not get a chance to defend himself, that right there is illegal, as I stated again last night. I'll say again today. Hello, I'm glad I caught you. I am on my way home. Oh, okay, Miss Lady T. Okay, Sky, you and chat, have a great day. You too, hair options. Guys, I'll be back. Okay, I will see you all. You said, what about Rashana Landfair? What about her? What about her? You know, according to R. Kelly's, manager, that's Sparkle's daughter. That's Sparkle's daughter. According to his manager, that's our Sparkle's daughter. So Jason, I know you can't see, but you know everything, but put 2 and 2 and then 4 and 4 together. You know what I'm saying? Add 2 more with it. I think both of them gonna come up with 8, baby. Guys, I will see you. Sky Zone, thank you so much for sharing information. Have a beautiful day. You too, stand up as well. What time? I stay missing the lies. CC Black, I promise you, baby. I wish I knew sometime. I'm going to try my best to get a schedule going on. But life, you know, got your girl compromised sometimes, okay? So, because even with this video here, I was just going to make this I was going to make this a what's her name? You said you thought it was her niece. Well, according to Don Russell, it's Sparkle's daughter. I know you all, what you forgot, that Don Russell stated that. According to Don Russell, Sparkle is the mother of Rashana Landfair. So, Don, I need you to keep your story together if you ain't telling none. But I'm going to try my best to keep it, you know, more consistency. See, I don't know. It's just been, just keep me in prayer. That's all I'm going to say. Guys, it's your girl, The Sky Zone. Thank you all for the donations. And thank you for the likes. Please hit the like button. Please and thank you. Because we need people to know how this system does and have done and been doing and stay doing. Okay? And if we don't share the information, people won't know. Okay? All right, guys. Peace.